Okay, so number 1 says the triangles below are similar. Which statement about the triangles is true? So when we talked about this, we said that similar triangles have congruent angles and proportional sides. That means their sides get bigger or smaller, okay? So congruent angles means this angle and this angle are equal, this angle and this angle are equal, and this angle and this angle are equal. Congruent means equal. Proportional means scaled up and scaled down. So you can see that this is times 5 here. This is times 5 here. And this is times 5 here. So it's 5 times bigger. So which statement about the triangles? The corresponding angles are congruent. That's a check. The corresponding sides are proportional. That's a check. So I think A is the answer. B is not right because the sides aren't congruent. The sides aren't equal. They're proportional. They're scaled up and down. The angles aren't proportional, they're equal, and the corresponding angles aren't proportional. So we're answer choice A on that one. Okay, look at number 2. Triangle RST and triangle UVW are similar right triangles. Triangle RST has legs that measure 9 inches and 12 inches. If the longer legs measures 42 inches, what is the length? Okay, so I'm going to draw me 2 right triangles. Okay. And so then I'm going to label what they gave us. If they're similar, I know they're not looking similar, but we have 9 and 12. And then they say the longer leg is 42. Well, this at 12 is the longer leg, so 42 would be the longer leg here. And then I would put an X right there. So I would set myself up a proportion. I would say 9 over 12, X over 42. So I would cross, multiply, and divide because I don't know to scale up that way. So I'm going to say 12X equals 42 times 9 is 378. So we're at 378. Divide both sides by 12. And X is going to equal 378 divided by 12, which is 31.5. So you should get F on your answer choices. Okay. And then number 3. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar. Which proportion must be true? Okay, this is where we highlighted the different legs. So we said AB, DE, BC, EF, and then, so look, it's just turned up. Okay, so which proportion is true? EF is blue, DF is green, BC is blue, and AC is green. So it looks like that works. Okay, so it went blue, green, so I think that's it. But let's look at AB red, DE red, BC blue, DF green. That's why that one doesn't work. AC green, AB red, DE red. That's why that one doesn't work. And then AB red, BC blue, EF blue. So that's going to not work. Okay. So that should be why our setup is the way it is. Okay. Number 4.4. Quadrilateral ABCD and quadrilateral EFGH are similar. Which proportion is true? So I would do the same thing here. I would do the AB and then the EF and make sure that so everybody struggled with this one a little bit because we said we had a hard time looking at the colors and realizing that they weren't in the right order. Okay, so for example, we're going to go 3 is red, 4.5 is yellow, 6 is yellow, so that one's not going to work, right? Okay, so 3.2 is blue, 2.4 is blue. So this is, so I need to make note. This is big over here, and then this is little. So then I need 3, which is little. Little. So that's going to be our problem right there. So that one's not going to work. Okay, 4 is red, 3.2 is blue, and the big. 2.4 is blue, and 3, so that's not going to work either. Okay, and then the last one, there's 2 6s, so that's kind of also where we got crossed a ways, but they're using this yellow 6 here, okay, over 4.5, which is yellow. They did big over little, and then they did 3.2 big over 2.5 little, so that is our answer choice there. So number 5, Jonas was visiting Garner State Park. At the entrance, he saw a map of the park. The legend was 1.5 inches represents 2.5 feet. On the map, how many inches would represent 6? Well, I'm going to do a WKU. I'm going to do inches over feet. I'm going to say 1.5 over 2.5 because that's our known. Our unknown is 6 actual feet, so that goes on bottom. And we cross multiply and divide. So we're getting 2.5x equals 1.5 times 6, which is 9. 9 divided by 2.5. You're going to scoot it over. Goes in there 3 times. And then we're going to go add a 0, drop it down. It's going to go in there 6 times. So our answer is x equals 3.6. Okay. Number 6. It says the width to length. I'm going to width to length, and then is 10 to 19. So 10, and then 19, and then the width is 4. So width is 4. So we're set up right there. And you could draw a different one right there. Okay. So 10 times x is 10x. 19 times 4 is 76. Divide by 10. 7.6, I'm sorry. Nope, 76, you're right. I'm sorry, 76. And x is going to equal 7.6. So you should have got 7.6 there. Okay, number 7. Okay, number 7. For an activity in class, students use pieces of string to measure roads on the map. Okay, and they scaled, I'm not going to read it all to you, the string distance. Okay, so they're going to give you a proportion. They're saying this equals this. So we're talking about inches over miles. So 7.75 equals 155. How much does 4.25 equal? Here's some ugly math, but we could say that it's got to be less than 155 miles, and it can't. This is way too close, and this is over. So it's got to be one of those two options. So 4.25 times 155. 5, 2, 12, 21. 5, 2, 21, and then 5, 2, 4. 5, 7, 8, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. So 658.75 is 7.75x equals 658.75. You're going to divide by 7.75. Okay, so 658.75 divided by 7.75. Scoot it over. And I'm going to say it goes into here 6 times. Oh, 8. I'm going to go in here 8. 0, 4, 56. 62, and we're going to get 5, 7, 8, 3, and then we're going to go 5, 2, 35, 37, 38, and evenly, so our answer is 85. Just turn in the blue folder, please, which is B. Okay.